Right before you upload a YouTube video, you will see 4 visibility options: private, unlisted, schedule, and public. And most people just pick one without even thinking. But choosing the wrong one could kill your views, waste your content, or even slow down your growth. But if you choose the right one at the right time, it can help you get more watch time, more subscribers, and make the algorithm work for you. I know different creators have been saying choose unlisted, some have been saying choose public, and it has all honestly caused a bit of confusion, especially for the small YouTubers. Like, which one is right? Which one should I use? In this video, I'm going to break down what each of those settings mean: the unlisted, the private, public, schedule, and the premium. I'm going to explain what they all mean, when to use them, the pros and cons of these settings, and I'll explain how the right one will actually make you get more views, more subscribers, watch hours, even help the algorithm push your video and recommend your video to more people. So just stay tuned. And I will also tell you the best one to choose as a small YouTuber like you and I. So just stick around, because the final part of this video is the most important of it all. Hello, welcome back to my channel. If you're seeing my video for the first time, I am Mommy Cheesy. Please do it to like, share, comment, and subscribe to this channel. And to my returning viewers, I appreciate all of you. Thanks for always stopping by. So let's get started. Let's start with private. So when your video is set to private, it means only you can see it. Not your subscribers, not even people with the link can see it. Just you. This private is best for storing your videos before it's ready. Second is sending to someone. That's if you manually include their email. Thirdly, if you're still editing your title, your thumbnail, and you're not ready to make the video go live, that's when you can set your video to private. So private is your secret vault. It is safe but very limited for sharing. So let's move to unlisted. And this one is super handy. So when a video is unlisted, it means that the video is live on YouTube, but won't appear on your channel, the search term, and your subscribers can't even access it. They won't see it at all. And this is best for sending your video to your friend or colleague for a feedback. It's also best sharing with your community before the official release. It's also best then adding to a playlist or embedding on your website. And the risk with this unlisted is that someone shares that link, anyone can watch it. So it's a bit private but not 100% locked. Now let's move to public. This one is very simple. The moment you hit that public, it means that the video has gone live for the whole world to see. In the search term, your subscribers, anyone can view that video at that point. It's best to use when you're ready and confident that your video is good to go. It's also best to use when you want your subscribers to get notified. So if you're uploading in a rush, be careful with public. So let's head to schedule. This one is set it and forget it. This one is a game changer. You can upload your video today and choose a date and time you want the video to go live. Whether you are online or not, any day you fix, the time you fix, when it gets to that time, the video goes live. So this is best to use when you're planning your video in advance. When you're planning your video or your content in advance. And it gives YouTube time to review your video and send proper notifications to your subscribers. It helps you to stay consistent without stressing on every upload day. Now the downside of this schedule is that you have to make sure that everything, your thumbnail, your tags, hashtags, description, and every other thing is ready before scheduling. Because once it goes live, you can't take back that first impression. So you have to be careful while choosing this schedule. And this one is my personal favorite. And I'm going to explain why in a second. So the last but not the least is premiere. So this one is when your video has a set time to be released, but with a twist. It plays like a live event. So viewers can join in a live chat to watch it together as if it's a movie premiere. And this is best for big announcements, music videos, collaboration, and for events you want to hype up. And if you're a small creator, you don't need to choose premiere, because if no one shows up, it will just be empty like that. So this one is good for big creators, not for small creators. If you're a small creator, don't even imagine yourself choosing this premiere, because it won't be nice. It will be so dry. The best time to choose this premiere is if you have a large audience, where different people will just gather and watch it together. So which should you choose? Which one is the best one for you to choose as a small creator, as a small YouTuber? This is the most important part of this video. So here's the real source. If you want more views, more subscribers, and faster growth, upload as Unlisted first. Use that time to perfect everything: the thumbnail, tags, hashtags, end screen, YouTube card, title, description, and every other thing. So as a small creator, the best one to choose is Unlisted, to give you time to double check everything. And when you're ready, still don't choose public immediately. Just schedule it. This will give YouTube time to process and review your video and prepare the notifications. As a matter of fact, YouTube loves scheduled videos, but this gives you time to plan how to push the video out properly. This way you're not rushing, and this will give the video enough time to perform very well and succeed, of course. So if you're a small YouTuber or a small creator, choose Unlisted first. After some hours, then you can now schedule it, because this combo gives YouTube enough time to properly push your videos, notify your audience, and monitor performance from the very start. Because the better that first push performs, the more likely the algorithm will recommend your videos to new viewers. And that's where your growth really kicks in. Those are the best settings to use as a small YouTuber. So if you found this video helpful, do it to like, share, comment, and subscribe to this channel. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next one.